at least on the video, it's heading towards the 20-minute mark. 20-minute right now. There we go. So it's by the 20-minute mark, and this is at least when I'm recording this, it's 40 minutes long. So I'm sorry if this wasn't what you were expecting. So yeah, just to give you guys a heads up on something, I kind of, crap, ignore that. But yeah, so basically, some of my videos I won't be continuing, or I'm putting on hold for a while. It is not State of Decay or Metroid; those will continue, and we'll be checking, or we'll be replacing Dead Space and Deathloop. Only because Dead Space, because the game wasn't mine. I try not to. Sorry, I'll try not to talk over myself. But yes, Deathloop and Dead Space. Dead Space wasn't my game, the remastered version. So, and if you're wondering about Dead Space 2, what happened was I was at the very end. I even recorded the drill. I think there was one more chapter, 13 chapters, right? But the last chapter it didn't record well. It did not record well. Like, when I saw the recordings and realized what was happening, I was already so far. You can do it. I don't know why. That was a pain in my ass. But yeah, there you go. It got corrupted. Or something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong. Like, kind of right now, like the audio like disappeared on me. But I'm hoping I'll get to it eventually. I need to end that because I came so far. Like, I played it on the you may or may have not noticed it, but I played it on both on the console and on the computer because I have it for both. It's a good game. Maybe you have noticed the changes, maybe you haven't. But yeah, it's as you watch the videos for the Let's Play, I had to change between the two. Yeah, I have, like, because I couldn't continue playing on the PC if I remember correctly, and so I had to continue on the Xbox. And on the Xbox, I have special, like, DLC or whatever add-ons. So I continue it from there, and then I realized, like, oh wait, I don't have to. I never finished it. I finished the game. Wait, did I finish the game? Yes, I finished the game, but I never finished the save version I'm using to continue the playthrough. So, yeah. Spoilers, it's been years. Isaac makes it alive. So yeah, I'm just waiting to figure out when is a good time to do that. Plague Tale 2 came out. I played it, finished it, awesome game. It was a situation where, like, it was so good, I just couldn't stop, and I ended up finishing before. So if I do make a playthrough, it's because I really liked it and wanted to play again, and I know what I'm doing. From what I understand, it's going to be a part 3 maybe, or it's hinting at it. Prey from Bethesda. I started it, never finished it. because I played the game, I finished the game, great game. It's just not for me when it comes to showing on the like. I didn't feel for it. That's what I'm saying. Dead Space 2 is done. I think World War Z. So everybody had like a game during COVID in the lockdown 2020. World War Z was my game because it was already downloaded into my console, and I was living with my mom, and we didn't have internet because that shit was expensive, and I wasn't making that much money. I was a part-timer. I mean, I say that now, like inflation and everything's fucking expensive now. But yeah, World War Z. I beat that shit on my own. I beat it on my own. All bots. I had no internet connection. It was one of those games where like it helped me get through the COVID pandemic. Ironically, which was also about like a disease spreading, like pandemic itself. So I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, I think it's kind of funny. I still think it's funny. What am I doing here? Am I just wandering around? Oh right, I couldn't figure out the thing. But yeah, I couldn't figure out the stuff with the trees, which is why I'm kind of lost. Don't. Like I said, this is the furthest I've ever done. So, yeah. Oh, I do upload I upload on YouTube and I upload on Rumble. Some people don't like Rumble because I'm so sorry, what? Some people don't like Rumble because it's mostly conservatives and everything, and I get that. But there's very little competition there. So, here's the thing, here's how I see it. It's a situation of there's little competition over there, and I have more views over there and more likes than I do on YouTube. The problem is YouTube, they don't really they're not friendly to certain content. It's even certain content that makes them a lot of money, like gaming. Gaming makes them a lot of money. Hell, Twitch, it's mostly like, all of it's like gaming. It's a huge chunk of it's gaming. You can't just you can't just do what they're doing and expect like, oh, gaming, no gaming, we don't want gaming. But it's a huge chunk, and it's a huge like money bringer. So it makes no sense. Rumble, because I don't think, because of their policies, and also because they don't have an algorithm. They don't have that yet. We'll see what happens when they start, when the money comes in. Because they say one thing, but then when money's involved, that's a whole different story. That's why I upload in Rumble, because I have a better chance of having this monetized on Rumble than I do on YouTube, even though YouTube is more popular. But I upload on both of them because I'm trying to spread my wings. The more places I upload, the better of a chance I have to make something a little more out of this. This is still a side. This is I just want to be clear. I do this for fun. This is more of a side hustle. I need money. I live in New York. My apartment is almost $2,000. I do this partly for fun, but in hopes to get more money out of doing it for fun. Don't expect, a schedule for me, even if I, do start to make it big. I'm still going to be working at my job which is a full-time job with benefits. This is just like, something to like fall back on, like my photography. I do photography on the side. I don't really get a lot out of that, but again, it's a side hustle. I just need the money. It's all about the money right now. If I could just like, get one job and then work happy for that, I would, but it's just not enough. I live with my siblings. They help me pay for this. Like me and my younger brother, we're both full time. We like pay for most of the apartment. It's me. Our jobs just don't pay enough. And he makes more money than me. My job is also kind of stable, but I make almost as much as him. But it's like one of those things. That's not enough. And he has a girlfriend. He might get, I'm 100% sure one day he's gonna move out and get married, have kids, blah blah blah. He won't be around forever, and at least it's 2 years. So it's just, yeah, I know. I was never expecting that when I came out that hole too. And yeah, one day. But until then, I just need money. I want a family, kids. I don't have a girlfriend. One day. But until then, I'm just hoping to get financially stable. If I'm not financially stable, then I'll devote myself to a cause if I can't get a girlfriend and kids. Because really, I shouldn't be thinking about that if I can't even support myself by myself. Living in New York, first thing to do, I need to get the fuck out of New York City. It's just not. This mayor is a piece of shit. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Mayor Adam is not what he says he is. He's actually a piece of shit. He says that he's like a Democrat, progressive. He's not. It's a lie. It's one of those things where, like, you know how some conservatives call people who say they're conservatives, but they're not, they call them a rhino? For the Democrats, I think it's a dinosaur. Yeah. You have to destroy those first. They're annoying. But yeah, for Democrats, it's a dinosaur. He's a dinosaur. And I never voted for him. So, actually, did I vote? Yes. Yang. I voted for Yang. I voted for Yang because he was, in my opinion, the safest choice. Because everybody else had like drama going on. And I saw, yes, Yang, his policies, some of them were like a bit close to dream-like. But he wasn't corrupt. He wasn't a corrupt piece of shit, you know. He wasn't a corrupt piece of shit. And the only reason where Adam won is because he was a police officer at one point. He wanted to bring law and order. Thing is, he ain't bringing law and order to anything right now. I don't think he was a police officer, was he? No, yeah, he boasted about that, I think. I'm sorry for getting into politics. I am so sorry. But yeah, his actions are affecting us too, in the same way the Florida governor is affecting Floridans. I'm sure some Florida people don't like their governor in the same way we don't like our mayor in New York. I don't even know who the hell our governor is. What was his name? De Blasio? What's his? No, the guy who was touching girls. That guy. The guy who was a piece of shit. Cuomo. There we go. I'm so sorry. Cuomo. His name was Cuomo. His brother was in CNN, I think. He was a newscaster or whatever. Him, that guy, that dirtbag. Nobody likes him. I don't like him. A lot of people don't like him. Yeah, I get stuck hearing this. I'm gonna change the subject. So Yeah, I didn't scan that. So what happened here was one of these things, I didn't scan that one, but one of them I didn't scan completely. So I scanned it and I'm supposed to continue pressing A. Right? And then I don't realize that. I don't realize I have to do that. And this whole time I'm just trying to figure out what the issue is. Yeah. Yeah, I have a full-time... Back to my job. I'd rather talk about that. Back to my full-time job. I have a full-time job. Union, so it's with benefits. I have health insurance. I have vacation day, sick day. I get paternal leave, so if I do get a girlfriend and have kids, I get to like go on leave and see how that goes. What else? I need a list. I just need a list of stuff to talk about. Oh, sorry about that. I am getting ready for the 2024 solar eclipse in April. So basically, it is going to be the last solar eclipse in this continent. The next one will be like in like 2080 or something, 2070. I'm not gonna wait that long. I'll be like, I'm 27 right now. It's 2023, so 2024, I'm gonna be 28. So by the time the next one comes, I'll be like 60, 80 years old, probably. So no. Like 70, God knows. I have no interest in waiting that long for the next one. It's just one of those things that I never really had a vacation. I planning on having a vacation, going upstate by myself, and doing all this for me. This is me. This is for me. I am not bringing anybody with me. You'll figure it out. Don't worry. Check. You'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I want to do it for me. So So the solar eclipse is going like in a beautiful straight line between Rochester, something like that, and Buffalo, upstate New York. So I'm gonna go upstate. I'm gonna find a place, and I'm just gonna. There are a lot of camping spots too that I could take. I could also do a hotel and ask for a balcony. It's just one of those things where, like, hopefully I'm somewhere where, like, I could just do this. I really want to do this. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna record the solar eclipse. I'm gonna have a telescope. I need something to clean it though, because it's kind of dirty. I already took pictures of the sun with a solar filter, and I'm hoping to once I figure this out, I'm hoping to buy a camera for the telescope. I have a Canon, but I want to use a dedicated camera for the telescope to do some astrophotography. And the cool part is that I could also use the camera as a microscope, a digital microscope. Isn't that cool? Look at me, I'm so confused. God, I feel so dumb. Also, that's stupid. Once I scanned it, I shouldn't have to read the whole thing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know the water's toxic. It's because of a stupid plant. I wonder if there's a way to, like, destroy those limbs or something. think 2 minutes left until I call it quits. Yeah. You beat A boss. Oh, I spent so much time on this part. I was thinking about editing it, but now that I'm doing this voiceover, I don't know if I should do that. I'm just gonna put like, I'll do this. I'll cut it into 2 parts. This is like a filler of me just talking. The first one was with the boss and everything. The second one is like with me just talking. I'm just talking to talk. And hopefully that works out. The reason why I don't, oh, by the way, if you're an aspiring creator, don't do shorts. Shorts doesn't pay jack. Don't do it. I know some places talk about shorts, like Snapchat or like TikTok. Okay, that's different. But on YouTube, don't do it. To my knowledge, you don't get any money. And even if you do, it's not a lot compared to the videos. Yeah, it doesn't help anybody. Come on, just go, just go. This video's lasting longer than I ran out of things to talk about. But thank you for watching the video.